Hello, crafty friends, and welcome to day 25 of my Crafty Advent Live 2025 series. My name is Alicia, but as always, you can call me Crafty Al. Welcome to my live chatterbox friends. Make sure to say hey and where you're watching from after you answer today's poll. And if you're here on replay, let us know where you're watching from down in the comment section below. And I'd also like my replay friends to answer today's poll. When you do, make sure to include the hashtag bonus in your comment. And in a few days, I will pull some names from down there for every 100 stamps of approval, thumbs ups, likes that this video gets. But the poll today is, are you traveling this holiday season? Yes, no, or maybe you don't celebrate. So let me know. Can't wait to hear your answers. And we will close the poll here in the chatterbox here in just a little bit. I was going to bring up that I saw Suzanne already gifted a membership this morning, and then I just saw it popped up that Carmen gifted one. Thank you so much, ladies. Let me get you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That is so kind. I did not see who Suzanne's went to, but Carmen's went to Cards and Craft Cottage. I did have someone reach out on Instagram and thank me for the gifted membership, but I told him that I've had members who have been gifted those, so they are being appreciated. I was kind of reading through all the chats this morning. Thank you, first of all, for all the love you showed me, but I love it. I didn't want to pull up. Oh, did I find it? Let me see. So a couple of our friends were talking back and forth, and Lisa's Crafts and Things said at the end of hers, I feel you've become a good friend of mine. I don't know about you, but I feel like you guys have become my friends if you weren't already, and I can see the camaraderie over in the chatterbox. So put some hearts over in the chat if you are just loving the series, loving getting to chat with everybody over there. It is definitely a friendly community, and I love it. Before we get started today, I did find a quick video on YouTube of how you can accept gift memberships. So I will link the video below so you can watch it later if you want to, but I was going to see if I could pull it up on screen and we could watch it together just to make sure everybody kind of, if you want to be possibly gifted a membership, that you have everything turned on. Now, I will tell you that I went and tested it out, and this option does not show up for me, what he's going to show, but I don't know if it's because the kind of account that I am on, but I thought that I would show you that. So let's see. I'm hoping this is going to share the sound. If this does not share the sound, like really scream at me over there in the chat, and then I'll just pause it so we don't have to watch it all. But it will get started pretty quickly, okay, in how to do this. So you can go back later and watch it, but here's a quick one.
It doesn't have to be the one that you'd like to get a gifted membership for. And then at the bottom of the live stream chat, click on the $sign.
All right, I'm just going to pause it there. You can see it, so you can see it. So he clicked on the $sign in the live chat box, and he pulled up another little menu.
And here, and you'll see that we've got some different options here. Click.
So he's going to click on membership.
On membership, and you'll see that you have the option here to join the channel, but there's a hidden setting in here that can enable those gifted memberships. So
okay, so he's not clicking on join because then that would sign you up, but up at the top are 3 dots, and watch what he does.
You click on the 3 dots in the top right corner,
and mine doesn't show this, but yours might show a gift settings.
Go to gift settings. Yeah, it's really, really well hidden, isn't it? Here it is, allow gifts. If I turn this on, it's going to opt me in. And now any other channel, you can see my changes have been saved in the bottom left. Any other channel where I'm on a live stream or a premiere, if someone does go in and they buy some gifted memberships.
All right, so hopefully, guys, that was helpful. Let me know if you do see the... Now I can't even gift settings, I think it was. let me know. And yeah, you do have to, it does have to be when you're watching a live stream. I went in on and tested it on a random stream this morning. I went in and tested it on a random stream this morning, and for some reason it was not popping up for me. And then it looks like Stephanie did it a different way. I just wanted to kind of give you an option because I know some people don't know how to do it. So if that doesn't work for you after the live, I would go on YouTube, search for maybe a different way to accept the gifted memberships, but hopefully that will work for you. Erica says a little mad money so you can bring us even more fun projects in 2026. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you very much.
I gotta stop that. I actually placed an order this morning at Tailored Expressions. Probably my last order for a while, because in 2026 I am going to try to curb my spending, and it usually lasts really well for like 3 months, and then everything goes out the window. But I'm going to do like a wish list. So if I want to buy something, I'm putting it on a wish list, and then in 30 days from there I will look back and see, did I want that? So I see we have some friends who are sharing their member milestone chats. Why don't you, if you're a member, let's go ahead and just share those all now, just right in a row. You can click on that same $sign, and there's like a milestone chat, and you can send a free highlighted message on there. So thank you so much, everybody, for your continued support as members. Another thing I want to do before I get started is show you about the Facebook group and the albums, because you guys give me so many great ideas over in the chat. Sometimes they don't work with the supplies I have. Sometimes they don't work with the color palette. Other times I'm already on a roll with something else, but you always have so many great ideas. So I wanted to show you how you can share those. So over here in the Call Me Crafty Al Facebook group, which there's a link at the very, very bottom of the chat box. If you're not already a member, you do have to apply for membership, answer the questions, agree to the group rules, and it automatically lets you in. So if you go there, you're going to go to Media, Albums, and then there's a special album for Crafty Advent 2025. And you guys, I try to go in every few days and get caught up on the creations. There are over 250 Advent creations in here. So I hope that you will go in and check those out and leave some love for everyone. It is very inspiring. All right, look at all those too. Look at all of those flying in. Oh my goodness, 4 years, almost 5 years. That is amazing, you guys. Thank you so, so much. All right, let me see here. Stephanie said she just posted instructions on how to do it from the membership tab. All right, I will see. I'll see if I can find that, Stephanie. It might have flown up a little bit. Okay. So Stephanie says, go to membership tab, click join or upgrade. You aren't buying. In the new pop-up, click on the 3 dots, choose gift membership settings. The dot on slider needs to be colored to be turned on. Okay, so you're getting to it. It looks like getting to it a different way instead of through the live. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. And speaking of Stephanie, and I know that I think Teresa's in the chat. Carmen's under her other account. Let's thank our moderators. Let's give them a big round of applause for all of the help they have been during this series, because it would have been a lot more difficult without them to keep up with letting the chat options go through, like the chats that YouTube decides to hold back, let those go through. So yes, great big round of applause. Let's give them, how about an air horn? So you might want to cover your ears. Oh, I don't have one on here. I'll have to do a police siren. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I missed it, but Susan said yes. You can only do a member milestone chat once a month. You have to wait until you reach that next month. That is true. All right, guys. should we get to what we're here for? That was 12 minutes of other stuff. I do still have some more to share, but let's talk about this. So if this is your first time at my live, so sorry that it's taken so long to get started. But this is a special Advent series I'm doing. If you do want to join us in the fun, in the giveaways, make sure to check out the kickoff video at least one time, watch it all the way through, and it is linked in the description box below. And it's going to tell you all about the secret words and all that stuff. I have, what is it? 1, 2, 3. This is 4 days left, including today. And then next Saturday, I will come for the Crafty Advent Live 2025 grand finale, where I will open up the rest of the Gummy-a-Pan Advent calendar goodies with channel members. So you can set a reminder for that video in the description box below. So I hope to see everybody there. This is open to all channel members, unlike the monthly stream that is only die cut and paper trimmer level. All righty. Should we look at what we've done so far? Let's do that. So here are the 20 tags that we've created so far during this series. While I am physically putting them together, you guys are helping me make many of the decisions. Yesterday, this is the tag that I created, and I did made my own kind of glitter cardstock with embossing powder. And the item I had to use was the Marion design, and it was the little sentiment labels. So this will be going out to one of the live viewers from yesterday. And today's tag will be going out to one of you who is watching. So make sure to stick around. And also don't forget, smash the like button, because the more likes we get during the live stream, the more names go in the bubblegum bonus machine. And Lisa's Crafts and Things just gifted a membership. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And that went to Caspires. So congratulations. Make sure to check out the membership tab now to get all of the important links. And now let's see put in the chat which Advent you want me to open first. And we're not going to do an official poll, but if I see like one fly by that seems to have a lot more votes, then that's the one I'll open. So let me know. Also, let me know what you're sipping on today, what you're hydrating with. I'm having a Diet Coke. I needed some extra. My cat woke me up way early this morning for her breakfast, so I did not get to sleep as late as normal. All right. I was seeing a lot of TE, then I think Gina caught up. So let's go with TE. So we'll do the Shelves O Advent first. All right. Today in TE, let's zoom in a little bit. It is... There's something bumpy right down here in the corner. And I think there's like an explanation card too. So just something little bitty, you guys. Let me know what your guesses might be. Susan said, I will love it. So she must have already opened it up. I'm curious. This is odd. Oh, you guys, it is a rainbow charm. Of course I love it. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I'm going to put that on my purse. My purse is a white backpack, and it has, oh gosh, who is it? Kate Spade, and it has like rainbow straps, and like Kate Spade is in rainbow colors. I will be adding that to my backpack after the series is over. I'll agree, Erica. Rainbows are pretty popular over at TE, but yes, I will say that it was especially for me. All right, let's go to, oh, hold up. I think there's a card in here. Carry a little rainbow wherever you go. This enamel zipper charm can be clipped onto your favorite bag, purse, or tote for a splash of color that brightens every day. I love that. All right, we'll go with Gummy a Pan next. Remember, we know that these are all dies, so I want to know what theme you think today's might be. And later for our other calendars, if you are going to guess die, please make sure to spell it D-Y-E or D-Y-E-S to give our moderators a little breathing room so they don't have to approve 100 die guesses. But let's see. I know if Amy's here, we'll probably have a critter guess. Oh, Kristen was in with critter first. All righty. I would agree. I bet it will be cute, Erica. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it's a bow tie, but I'm trying to get, well, it's a bow tie, but it has like, okay, here, let's try this. Sorry. Let's try this. But it has like jagged ends, so I think it might be like bow tie pasta. But yes, it could be a bow tie for our hedgie. Those jagged ends are hard to see. All right. Let's see what the big one contains. Oh, we have like another little sign to hang. It has these like little hooks here. Oh, you know what? I think this is just like a torn piece of paper and like those are staples maybe. I think it's supposed to look like staples. That would be cute to put a sentiment on, you guys. Or yes, a log, that would work. You could just snip the little fringes off there. And Pink and Maine. So it is down in the left. It's a little squishy and it's a little bumpy. What do you think this is? Susan says the torn edge will work for CR this week. Yes, that would be a great torn edge piece. All right. I do think it is a stamp, you guys. It's feeling like their other ones. So let's go ahead and see what flower today has in store for us. It is an anemone. That is always a mouthful for me. That is very pretty. Look at that. And now we'll go with our boxes. I'll start with Gina K since that seemed to be the next most popular one. Don't forget I am a day behind what she will be sharing at noon Central, I believe is when she goes live. And that means I am opening day 9 today. Okay, it is that's probably like 5 by 7, little firm, little squishy. What do you think might be in here today? And I think you guys are talking about the flowers could be colored any color. You know, I'm definitely going to make the flower whatever color because I don't know, again, what they should be. So yes, definitely any color on those. Let's see. What is in Gina K? I would agree with this. That is what it is feeling like to me. So let's go ahead and see. Ooh, a sentiment stamp. May your special day be as wonderful as you are. Cheers to another year of making beautiful memories. Birthday wishes. May this year bring you countless blessings and endless reasons to smile. Let's party. Sending you warm wishes for a day full of cake, smiles, and everything you love. Happy birthday, and today mark the start of your best year yet. Ooh, I like that one a lot. That is nice. And look, coordinating sentiments. That is awesome. Very, very nice. Now let's get Marion design. My crafty friend Helga sent this to me from the Netherlands, and I did see it looks like somebody said that theirs was maybe at the post office or in their mailbox, that theirs arrived. So excellent. All right, today, day 21, right here, guys. It is probably about 1.5 by 3 or so right here. Get your guesses in. Yeah, what? I don't know what I said. But I'm sure you know what I meant, Susan. I looked at myself this morning. I'm like, I look tired today. So that's not going to help with, that's probably not going to help with my words that I come up with. All right, get your guesses in there. I'm going to guess, I'm going to go again with Arlene. I'm going to think it's a die, and maybe we'll get lucky and get a critter. We'll see. We'll see. It is a critter. Look at that pretty bird on a limb. So cute. Okay, and last but not least is Spellbinders. If you have already watched my short today, type short in all caps, either in the chatter box or in the comment section if you're on a replay. And find 21 here. It is a little bitty one, guys. It is right down here. Gosh, like maybe 2 inches by 3/4 of an inch. What do you think is in here? And thank you to everybody who already checked out my short. Love it, love it. That bird is the perfect size for a tag. I agree. I think this is going to be a good day, you guys. All right, let's see what is in here. It is a die set, and it says, it's 2 words, and it says best and wishes. So I'll show you what I created during my short. And don't forget, if you want to watch my shorts for Spellbinders, I do have the playlist linked below. Each day so far has been less than a minute, so they go nice and quick. Here is my album, which don't forget, if you're a member, you have access to the printable to do your own Polaroid album. And the printable also has a QR code on it. So if you want to order one of the albums that I did, it will take you straight to that. That is an affiliate link, which means I make a small portion of the sale at no extra cost to you. And oh, I forgot to hold up. I gotta. Oh, no, I don't need to hide anything today. All right. Here is what I created. So I used one of the stencils from very early on in the Advent. And then I did that in pink and orange. And then I cut my sentiment from pink and black. And that way I had a shadow to help that stand out from the background. So look how thick that thing is, you guys. So much creativity in there. I'm going to bring back in all of the gifts that we got today. And you can tell me which, okay, again, tailored expressions, if it comes up, we have to ignore. But you can tell me which company you hope pops up on the wheel. After you do that, guys, I want everybody to smash that like button, all right? And I'll go do a stamp of approval check here in just a little bit. We do have 130 people watching. There were at least 15 likes when we started, so hopefully we're close to 150. Okay, so we have Spellbinders, tailored expressions, of course, we'll have to just hide today. Gummy a Pan, Marion, Pink and Maine, or Gina K. So put your preference over in the chat. Put your preference over there, and I will get our wheel ready to see what I'll be working with. See a lot of Marion today. You guys are loving that little bird on the limb. But let's go ahead and find out what we're working with. Keep your fingers crossed. All right, you guys must have wished it into existence. I will be working with Marion, so we'll be the bird will be the focal point. And I think what I might do, you guys, so if you go over to the Facebook group album, Nima has every one of her like ATCs or tags has watercoloring on it. And I could see her like watercoloring this die. So I'm going to attempt it, you guys. I will have to get out some kind of brown for the stem, but I think I probably have a color for that. You know, maybe we'll have to. Have you seen that skit? It was on some kind of sketch comedy show. It was put a bird on it. It was like back when everything you would just put a bird, add a bird to everything. But maybe today, instead of put a bird on it, maybe we can put a bow on it. All right. I'm going to set this to the side. I was almost hoping, I want to look for some of my sentiments to see if maybe we could add the sign. So we'll see. We'll see. Let me get some goodies out. I'm going to just get out a scrap of Bristol Smooth to cut my bird from. And my watercolors. So I'm going to use my TE liquid watercolors. Oh, wrong containers. Wrong containers. So here we have, so we'll do green for the leaves. And I think I'll do my bird orange, and then I'm going to get out like a toffee or a brown for the stem. So right here. Definitely going to want my glass board today. Don't forget, if you want to snag yourself a glass board, I do have a code for 15% off. Teresa said she missed the idea. Hubby was on the phone. So the idea is I'm going to cut this out of Bristol Smooth and watercolor the die cut to add color. We're probably going to put a bow on it with a little bow tie pasta. So let's see, guys, what we can do here. I don't know what I'll do for his little feet. I'm going to grab, I don't have mango liquid watercolor, so I am going to grab a yellow that's from my stash of different ones. Some water. Definitely going to get out a little brush for this because that's pretty tiny. Oh, wait, I need to die cut this guy. Let's do that first. Erica said, are there many TE liquid watercolors? I'll see if I can count them. Oh, I believe I have every one that they have available. There's about 30, maybe a few less. I wish that they would like do a liquid watercolor for all their colors they come out with, but they do not. Don't want to spill my water yet, so I'm going to move that out of the way. What is everybody doing today while you watch? I did get my presents wrapped yesterday like I planned, but then I got very lazy and sat around and played a game on my phone, and then I laid down for an hour nap. So I did not get the rest of my Spellbinders videos done that I wanted to, so I'll be working on that after the live today. Oh, yes. Thank you for the reminder on the bow tie. I will do that while I have this out, because, yeah, I will watercolor that too. I guess I'll do the bow tie in purple. Okay, I should have ran that back and forth through there, because that little piece, this little piece right here does not want to, in between his legs, doesn't want to come out. Okay. Drinking coffee and watching, resting from a long walk. Awesome. Stephanie's uploading SVGs to iCloud to use with Cricut Joy on the go. Awesome. Susan's working on tags. Michelle is making it chile verde pork. Yummy. Looks like we have a lot of different stuff going on. That pasta wants to get away from me. I'll show you this one up close. I think it is definitely a bow tie pasta. Okay. I'm just going to put a drop of each here on my desktop, or on my glass mat. Ooh, that was too much. Oh, I just saw Nightbot with the reminder. Don't forget, guys, if you need my attention while I'm crafting, if it's a question specifically for me, type question in all caps in front of your message. If it's just a question you can ask anybody, go for that. If you need to get my attention, like if I have my mic on mute or something, you can do Alicia in all caps, or you can highlight my name. Okay, guys, let's see if I can do this. I'm just going to make my bow tie. Oh, forgot to put the purple out. I'm going to re-wet this. So I just put a little dot there in the middle, and I'm going to let the water kind of help it spread out. Let that dry. And right, how can I forget purple? Okay, now I have to think how I'm going to do this. I think I'll do the legs first. but I don't want it to go into the bird. And then I think I need to dry this guy so I don't have the other watercolors run into the yellow. So I will play some music while I dry this. The purple was Jelly Donut. I decided to go with the lighter one. But now this is when you'll have to scream my name if I forget to unmute my mic, because I often do. All right, so I got my little bird's legs yellow, and then I also put a little yellow on his beak. Now I'm going to do my best to not run my other color into that. But it might happen. And I'll do the stem. And dry it. I'll be back. I'm going to add a little bit of shading to my bird. Ooh, that was a lot of shading. Yeah, maybe my bird's wing is going to be a little bit darker. now I just got to add the leaves, guys. Ah. All right, guys. Think I'm done. Just gonna dry it. I just put my finger in that purple. I gotta fix that before I get that nasty purple on my orange bird. Not that purple's nasty, but that I would. Okay, I don't want to get that all over. Okay. Now I'll dry it. Be right back. And then I saw, where's it at? Hold up, I'm trying to find. Delina Quilter said, am I going to use up the watercolor ink smushing onto a card panel? Don't know about that. I might do some splattering, but what I thought I would do is oh, look at all that, you guys, all that purple. Nima sometimes will like put like a shadow, you know, like just like a shadow behind what she's doing. So I thought I would do that. And then Stephanie said the crafty police are on to me, that I have to use up the ink somehow. You guys, I'm gonna get this off my hand before it gets onto something else. All right, thanks for stopping by. Make sure you smash the like button before you go, which I was going to do a stamp of approval check. Look and see what we got. Ooh, we did not get to 150. We're at 122, and there are 132 people on here. So if everybody smashes that like button, we can at least get to 125. So make sure to do that. Por favor. Okay, so here, let me show you my bird. So there's our little bird. I think I might put like a piece of black cardstock behind the eyeball, or maybe I'll put a gem there. I could do a little gem for his eye. And then we have our bow tie will go on him. Okay. So now I feel like I better figure something out for all this. But so I want to cut a tag from the Bristol Smooth as well. So I'm going to get out the Pink and Main Fancy Tags die, which looking at the Facebook album, many of you have this die set. You're loving it too and using it. But I'm going to cut out this one right here. And then I'm going to I'll just do some kind of like watercolor wash maybe for the background. Arlene said, how about a black gel pen for the eye. There's actually a hole there, so I don't know I'd have to put something behind it. I guess I probably do actually have to put this thing flat down because of the limb. We'll see. Once I get it on the tag, I'll figure out what I'm going to do. But I will add something there, not just leave his eyeball a hole. Oops. I have my heat tool on the ground. Okay, while I'm looking up at the poll, I will go ahead and stop it. So, are you traveling for the holiday season? And 84% say no, you're staying right at home. We are staying right at home as well. Let's go ahead. Well, we're kind of at a good stopping point because I gotta get my brain ready for this next part. Let's get out our secret word tracker. Oh, well, that was funny. Nightbot just brought up the first rule of Secret Word Club is we don't talk about Secret Word Club. Remember, don't ask in the chat, like if it's been said, what it is. Don't share it if there's bonuses, any of that stuff. I want those of you who are taking the time to watch these videos completely to be the ones earning the entries into the final giveaway. So yes, let me know what kind of word it is, and then I will figure out what today is. Maybe I'm going to take a drink of my Diet Coke. All right. Today's word is Noel. N-O-E-L. Noel. So make sure to write that down. Keep it in a safe spot. If you do not have the tracker yet, check out the kickoff video and you can download that for free. I actually beat my alarm today to remember that. Okay. So, I'm going to get out. You know what? No, I changed my mind. I am going to use, you know what? Since I have lots of pineapple here, I'm going to do just like a pineapple wash, and then maybe I'll do some splattering. I don't know if I'll have a room for the sign. Oh, this is pretty long. I don't know. Let's first, if I'm going to use that or not, let's figure out if we have a sentiment that can go on it. Give me ideas if you know of something that we've already opened, but I'm going to go back here and check out my little, I have a tub for tailored expressions, one for Pink and Main, and then in the back, I have my Gina K and Stampin' Up in their own little container. But give me some ideas if you know of one. I'm going to look at Gina K first because I think we got another sentiment set. Oh. Let me see. Hello from Pink and Main flower stamp. The Pink and Main ones, let's look at this. So it is pretty close to the same height as the sign, so I'm not sure if it'll work. And I was hoping to get something a little bit longer. I have here's a little something just for you. So I'll keep that out. And then Spellbinders Day 19. Okay, Day 19. I'm so glad I have you guys here because you remember stuff like that. I guess I could always get out my album, but you make me smile. That is a good one. What other days have sentiments? Okay. Or This one isn't as long. Like, I'm here for you. It's not quite as long. It would have to go in the center. Okay, let's get out. Let's get... Wrong button. Get your poll lights in the chat, and I will tell you the options, all right? Tell you your options. So we have... I'm here for you. You make me smile. Or a little something just for you. So I'll do I'm here, me smile, or something for this one. Okay. Be thinking about what you're going to vote on. I will get that poll ready. Okay, so I'm here. Me smile. Okay, let's do a 1-minute poll on this, you guys. So it was, I'm here for you. You make me smile, or a little something just for you. Okay, let's see which option was chosen. Ooh, it looks very... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, there's 3 things. I thought there was only 2 things. Let's see which option was chosen. You make me smile with a 49%. So I think I'm going to do my watercolor wash and splattering first. So I'm just going to do kind of yellow over behind where the bird is. Ooh, that was pretty. Gotta get that a little bit. I am using up all of the yellow, guys. And then just gonna do, can I splat? Ooh. Oh, I probably should have dried my background first. Let me do that. I just saw Jackie's message. She said she did a PayPal donation yesterday. I will check it out, Jackie. I have my personal email have neglected it. Thank you so much. I will double check and make sure it came through, and we will get you added to the bubblegum bonus. And thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's try this again. Don't want to splatter my bird or my bow tie. Okay. And for good measure, I will put some purple on there as well. I think I'm splattering my board more than the tag. All righty. Here we go. Erica said, no orange splatter on the bow tie would look like murder pasta. I am a fan of true crime, but yes, we don't want murder pasta for sure. And speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead while I have my board out, go ahead and add my bow to my little birdie. I think we'll put it around its neck. And I won't clean this off. I won't clean the watercolor off right now. I might use it later to ink smush some cardstock. I might. Don't shoot me. Speaking of true crime. I don't know how many birds have bow ties, but this one does. All right. Give that time to dry. You know what? Let's splatter a little shimmer on here, you guys. Barbara said, same here, true crime fan. Anyone watch Absentia? I do not, Barbara. What channel or what service is that on? Oh, Missy Pippi. Yay, figured out membership. Thank you so much. I totally missed that you became a member.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Make sure to check out that membership tab now. You might just have to scroll down a little bit, but you're going to want to look for the membership blog and then scroll all the way down on that because it's going to have all the links that you'll need. And Glam Girl just gifted a membership.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And that went to Michelle M. Yay. So exciting, guys. Thanks again. All right, got another question. Do you have an affiliate link for the glue press other than TE? Not like already set up or anything, because yeah, the TE one won't go anywhere. But like if you want to go see if like scrapbook.com or Simon Says Stamp has it, I do have links to their stores a little bit further down in my description box underneath like where I just do my straight store links. You could check it out there. That would be greatly appreciated if you would use those. If anybody knows where one is in stock, that would be great. I know sometimes they're hard to find. Oh, Barbara, did you say where Absentia was? Well, other people are watching it, so I might have to check it out. Barbara, I don't see if you've said where you can watch it. If somebody will let me know, tag me or use like Crafty Al. Sonia said she used my link for scrapbook to order, for scrapbook.com to order. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, I'm just going to put some of the sparkle on there. Oh, you know, Barb just answered, said, watched it on Netflix. That is the one streaming service we do not have. Can you believe it? Darn it. Well, I'll have to live vicariously through all of you. If anybody knows of other true crime stuff on pretty much all the other streaming services, let me know. Okay. This is going to be very subtle. But if you look at the tag just right, you're going to have some sparkle. I need to make some mist like they showed on the TE channel. Let's see if we can see that. Ah, you can't see the sparkle in the camera, but there is some. Let's see. No. Darn it. There's a little bit of shine. Okay. We got our bow tie on our little guy. And then You Make Me Smile was going to be the sentiment, but I need to cut this. And I think I'm going to cut this from the Bristol Smooth as well. And I'm going to do a little toffee wash on it to make it look kind of like a vintage sign. And then I will, then I'll stamp the sentiment. Okay, so here you can kind of now see better how I think those are supposed to be staples, how they have those little connectors in there. And oh, Teresa, I will pull up your gifted membership here in a second, friend. Okay. All right, I'm going to dry this so I can add a little bit more texture to it. Alrighty, let us see. Teresa just gifted a membership. And
thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Teresa, and congratulations to JoJo. Make sure to check out that membership tab, and don't forget, anybody who is gifted memberships today or joined or upgraded, your name will be going into our virtual bubblegum bonus machine. All right. Oh, I want to see if I have a metallic marker. I was hoping for a silver metallic marker, but I have a Sharpie gold. I'm going to I see somebody wants a TARDIS on the tag. I don't know that I have one. I'm going to put gold on our little staples. Now I need to go out and get a silver Sharpie. I have to do it before the new year, though. Otherwise, it has to go on my wish list, and I have to wait 30 days. Then after that, I'd be like, why did I want a silver Sharpie? So, okay, we'll let that dry. I think, oh gosh, you guys. I think I'm going to have to, no, I can't. I thought I was going to have to attempt to free range stamp on this, but with those Spellbinder sentiment stamps, there's no way I can do that. So I need to figure out a way to hold this inside of my Misty, which I think I have the perfect thing. Let's see here. I think these are the waffle flower grip mats. So put, I think this is a little one. Amy said, is the wish list something new? Yeah, I was saying earlier that I probably just placed my last crafty order for a while. I spent some money at Tailored Expressions this morning. And then in the new year, if I want to buy anything, I'm going to put it on my wish list and then wait 30 days to see if I still want it, to kind of curb my spending so that come next summer and next fall, I have money to buy all the advent calendars. So my sister and I challenged ourselves at the beginning of 2025 to do the wish list thing, and I did really good, you guys. But yeah, then I do good for about 3 months, and then it doesn't go so great. I'm going to put this in here so that I have something to hold my little sign, because I will not be able to use a magnet on it. I don't know. It looks like, did Kim share something? Oh, Kim, I am so sorry to hear about your mom. It's a difficult time of year for us to have lost our loved ones. I'm so sorry. My thoughts and prayers will be with you and with anybody else who is going through a tough time. I think maybe earlier in the series in the month we had some other losses. So prayers to all of you. Big hugs. Okay, now I do have to figure out how I want my sign to. If I want the staples up or down. I think I'll do the staples up. This does not want to stay down. Kristen said, do I have the Deco Gel pens? Oh, maybe a silver one in there. You know what? I do have some of those and didn't even think about them. Since I already made these gold, I'm going to move on, but I'll keep that in mind for next time. That does not want to stay down. It got a little warped from the watercolor. Okay, guys. I guess. Kim said it was in 2024. Tomorrow will be the anniversary of her dad's passing. Thank you for all the love. Yeah, I think my mom passed on Mother's Day. I think it was 2023. So it's always a little tender. Okay. Oh, Susan's got an update on her. If you weren't here at the beginning of the series about the intruder, she says she has an update on her unwelcome visitor. There won't be a trial as he pled guilty. Good. It won't cost anything to make that trial happen. Sentencing will happen second week in January. He will stay in custody. Oh, thank goodness. We're still also glad that you're safe, Susan. I think for this sentiment, I'm going to use a brown. Get out what ink I might want to use. I think I'll do chocolate truffle. And remember, with the Spellbinder sentiment stamps, you have to be gentle. It's better to stamp it a couple times. Because I think, did we figure out they're acrylic, not photopolymer? I like our little rustic sign. I had to put adhesive on that. Hopefully I don't tear it. Look at our little rustic sign, you guys. Now we need... Okay, so our bird is going to have to go flat down just because I do not want to have to worry about putting foam underneath like all the limb and stuff. And we'll have that sitting at the top. I would like him popped up a little bit. No, definitely. Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and put my bird on here. Put a bird on it. And I'm going to go ahead and do the sign flat too. Because if I was going to pop anything up, I think it would have been the bird. And who's ever getting this tag today, which makes sure to stick around, is getting a special because this is the first time I have ever watercolored a die cut like this. So don't know if it'll be a one-of-a-kind thing or one of many. And let's see. Now we need an eyeball, which I might just do the gel pen if I have a black one. Yes. Gonna do, let's see if I can color in there. Kind of looks like another splatter. Give me some ideas from our color palette. Which color you might like to see for the scallop part of our tag, so the background. give me some ideas over there in the chat, and then I'll see if one color seems to stand out. So we have orange, yellow, light purple, dark purple, pink, or green. All right. Purple to pick up the bow tie. I also see a lot of oranges coming in. So this is what I'll do. We will do a poll. So get your poll lights over there in the chat. And the options will be, let me see if I have any already die cut. I do not have any purple ones die cut. So let me get out. Scrap. Okay. So here it would be on orange. And here it would be on purple. It will be die cut, of course. So be thinking about what you're going to vote on, and I will get that poll ready. So orange. Oh my goodness. Is this not the ultimate in craft roulette quandary? Team orange or team purple? Oh my goodness, you guys. All right, I'm going to give you 1 minute to vote with what you would like to see for the background. Oh, my music stopped. All right, guys, let's see how close this was. Purple pulled it out with 58%. All right. We'll save that orange for another day. And then I'll bring in my fancy tags die, which if you want to get your own fancy tags die, make sure to check out the visual supply list. Oh, which I did update. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. I did update it. So this page is linked at the top of my related products or my supply list below. And I put in many of the items that you've seen me use during this series, including, which I need to thank our sponsors here before I go. My goodness, I usually do that early on. But Stampin' Up, you can still get their calendars. I believe, I haven't checked lately. I need to do that. You can get the Gummy-A-Pan Christmas calendars, and you can also pre-order the Gummy-A-Pan Easter calendar. I will be doing another live series with that. And then over here on the right, you can watch my 2025 Easter Advent series to kind of know what is in there. And then down here, Pink and Main, if you want to sign up for the birthday bash. Oh, you have missed the early bird pricing, so ignore that little balloon. That ended on the 19th. And then just some other items. Today, though, I added a picture of how I store my OLO markers right here. And I put in the clear tray that I hold, that I put the little marker holders in. So if you wanted to check that out, you can do that. Get my background cut. And yes, after I cut this, I will bring up my sponsor graphic. All right. So do not forget to say thank you to our fabulous sponsors. First is Carmen of Choose Joy with Carmen. She is in Independent Stampin' Up! Demo. Her link is in the description box below if you need to place an order. I do have her full name and the state she lives in case it doesn't automatically pop her up. I know that she would love your purchases if you're here in the US. And then Vivica from Color Me Nordic shared both the Gummy-a-Pan calendars for me to open and two to give away. Now, neither of those companies, Carmen or Color Me Nordic, are affiliate links. So if you just let them know that Crafty Al sent you, if you place an order, that would be appreciated. And then Michelle from Pink and Maine, she sent some of our pretty fancy tags dies for me to give away and also surprised me with an extra Pink and Maine Advent calendar. So I will have two of those to give away at the end of the series. The Pink and Maine links are affiliate links, which means, again, of course, I make a small portion of the sale at no extra cost to you. So thank you very much to our sponsors. Greatly appreciated. It's so nice to not have to buy all of the prizes myself. Make sure to send them some love. Yes, Stephanie, oh, where's it at? That is how she spells it, yes. Kimberly said she has a fancy tags die set because of watching this series. Yeah, it is. It's my favorite. In the past years, I would switch it up and use different tag die sets. But honestly, this was always my favorite. So I decided we would just make it a thing this year. And that's why I reached out to ask Michelle, if we could have some of these for the giveaways. And that's the bubblegum bonus is what those will be for. And she said yes. But then I got the Advent calendar too. I mean, I was blown away. I thought my box from them was pretty big for 2 Advent calendars. And that is why, because there was a third in there. Okay. Our tag ready. I'm going to use some dry adhesive and liquid glue because with the watercoloring, the tag is a little bit warped. Not too bad. We should try to sell Michelle out of the fancy tags die. And I'm hoping the birthday bash, I registered for that. I did get the early bird discount. It is a week after my birthday, so I thought that was a perfect birthday gift. And I'm hoping that maybe we can get together and craft with some of the goodies, make different projects than what they shared, or heck, maybe make the projects that they share, because I know we don't always get the chance to craft live along with that. So let that dry. It is almost time, guys, to give this tag away. So make sure to stick around a few more minutes, and then we will also pull the bubblegum bonus names, which let's do a stamp of approval check, see how we're doing. Guys, we blew past 150. We are at 163 thumbs ups. Now, if we can get to 175, we get to pull another name. So if you've came in, maybe a little bit later and you have not yet smashed the like button, please do so. If you are on a mobile device and you don't see the thumbs up button, you need to close out the chat temporarily, and then you should be able to click on that and hop right back in the chat. Dawn said she got the, oh my goodness, here it is. Sorry. She got the tag set last year too. Tags are her new cards now because of this series. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. Teresa flew, oh, here it is. Teresa said that she won that tag die earlier this year. Yay. Yes, I've had a few of those to give away. No, there is no more discount. That was until the 19th, I believe. I do need to change that graphic. I had forgotten. This month has flown by, you guys. But our tag is done. Our tag is, let's see if the shimmer, oh, you can see a little bit of the shim. Oh, if the light hits it just right. So I think I enjoyed that watercoloring, that die cut. That was pretty fun. Let's go ahead. Okay, so I am going to get the giveaway tool ready to give this tag away. Remember, if you have already won a tag during this series, you may not enter to win another one, and you need to be willing to fill out the Google form within 24 hours, at least 18 years old, subscribe to the channel, giving this video a thumbs up. You can be anywhere in the world. I think I got it covered. Again, just if you've already won one, you cannot win again. Stephanie wants to file a complaint with the complaint department. She's been trying to pack her travel case like mine, and her craft room won't fit in it. Yes, that is a problem. That is a problem. You almost need like a camper size travel case. Oh, Jessica said there are sneaks now for the birthday bash. That is awesome. I'll have to see if I can find those. Awesome. Okay, let me get the giveaway tool ready. And I will give you 2 minutes to get in your hashtag bird, hashtag BIRD. It needs to look exactly like it does on screen. You need the hashtag, no space. If you happen to notice that you typed it in incorrectly, you can retype it so you get your entry, but there is no reason to spam the chat with it because each username does only get one entry into the giveaway. So I'll give you a couple minutes to get in those last stamps of approval and get in your hashtag birds. All right, get those final hashtag birds in there. And I did go ahead and go over to the Pink and Main site. And you'll have to let me know if this is the peak that you were speaking of. So it is going to be all birthday themed. And I bet these are images of some of the products that we're going to get. So this looks like some kind of cupcake background, a slice of cake here. There are some fun candles and a big bow. So I'm sure some of those are foilables. Some might be stencils or stamps or dies. So there is a peek if you want to check it out. So yeah, now it is $150. I think it was $20 off. I think it was $130 when I got it for the early bird. And Oh, I think you could already maybe see who was teaching at it. Let me go ahead. Right here are the teachers: Caitlin Anthony, Kaylee Person, Kathy Z, Jen Shirkus, Libby, Megan, Michelle, Nicole, and then it says with special guest Jennifer McGuire. I don't know if she's teaching a class or if she's just going to come on as a guest. Let's go ahead and see who won today's tag, you guys. Give me some drum rolls over there in the chat. Good luck to everyone. Oh, congratulations to Trina P. Trina, make sure to remember what it says your username was on screen when you fill out that Google form, which is at the very bottom of the description box below. You'll need to know what it said your username, which day you won, which today is day 21, and then you'll have to give a description of the tag. Yay, congratulations. Everybody's over there congratulating Trina in the chat. I love it. Let's go ahead. I will take that away for just a minute, and I will get this ready for our bubblegum bonuses, you guys. With these, there is no limit to how many times your name can be in the bubblegum bonus machine, but you still need to be at least 18, subscribe to the channel, given this video a like. All those things still apply. So if you would like your name added today, please go ahead and in the chat type in #bubble. And hold on one second. Marilyn said her granddaughter is watching with her today. Could you say hi to her? Her name. Oh, okay. I hope I don't do this too badly. Oh, I want to get it right because I know that my name I get it mispronounced a lot because there's like tons of ways to pronounce it. So I'm gonna say, let me think about another name. Hi, Amory. I'm sorry. You can, if Grandma wants to tell me how to pronounce it more phonetically, I will do a better job. Amory, please let me know. And go ahead and get in those #bubbles. Getting lots of love in the chat. All right. Did everybody get in their #bubble exactly like it looks on screen? So I know that we got to 150. So I'm going to start by pulling 5 names, and then I will go in and see if we happen to make it to 175. But let's start off by getting our 5. So good luck to everyone. And the first name going in today is Tara, congratulations, Tara. All right, number 2 going in is Lauren B. Congratulations, Lauren. The next name going in is Dorothy F. Congratulations, Dorothy. Remember, there is nothing you need to do right now to claim the bubblegum bonus, but in that final recap and giveaway rules video, I will draw some names from the bubblegum bonus machine, and then I will tell you how to claim anything if you did win it. Number 4 going in today. This could be the second to last name, guys. We don't know yet. I will go do one more. Missy Pippi Crafts, congratulations. And maybe the last name, but cross your fingers, maybe not. Name number 5 is Ruth. Congratulations, Ruth. Let me go see. It's a short A sound. Oh, okay. Marilyn said it's a short, A. Oh my gosh, it's been too long since I was in kindergarten class as a para. Long A would be A, right? So short A is A. So Amory. Did I get it? I'm crossing my fingers. Amory. And hopefully that's not the long A sound. We're glad you're here, Amory. Merry Christmas. Okay, let me go check the... Oh, we did. We got to 183, you guys. Thank you so much for all of those thumbs up. Let's go ahead and pull one more name. All right. Shay, congratulations. And thanks again to everybody who was here to get your name in, to give those thumbs up, to watch the live. And apparently I do not know the difference between a short and a long A. I did guess it incorrectly. It looks like I'm getting Amory. Instead of aw. Amory. Hopefully that was it. Thank you to everybody again for being here. If you have any final questions, please get those over there in the chat. I'll be back tomorrow for day 22 at 9 a.m. No, not 9 a.m. Central. 10 a.m. Central, just like the other days. So I hope you'll be able to join me. Don't forget that after I am done with my live, this should redirect you to Yvette, who will be live in about 20 minutes, unless something changed. If anybody knows if anything changed, because she's had some stuff going on, so some of her days have changed, let us know over in the chat, but it should redirect you. She's going to be opening up 4 advent calendars and getting crafty with them and making something fun. I do hope to see you back here again tomorrow. Let me see here if I have any other questions. Missy Pippi Craft says, how do we get the member emojis to work? So if you open up the emoji keyboard, the member emojis are right there at the top. You should see those first thing. They'll have like the fun pole lights, and then just some other. My favorite is the kitty cat with rainbow glasses. All right, looks like the Chiefs are going to play. Good luck to them. All right. Oh, Stephanie says tomorrow may be her last appearance as a moderator for the series. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for all your work, and hope you enjoy your holidays. And oh, there it is. I can't show them on screen because it just says Rainbow Cat, but you can see those over in the chat there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And until tomorrow, I hope you're having a crafty day. Bye-bye.